What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Awesome Nobody, aka the Movie Guru. You can follow me at movie_guru_. Don't forget the second underscore of a weekly podcast, and we do reaction videos. And I'm here every day with my beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, and equally awesome daughter,
Pancakes.
What's up, Pancakes? How you been?
Good.
You should be excited.
What?
Because the San Diego Comic-Con, insert bells, whistles, bombs, explosions, nuclears, whatever. The strength of 10 Supermen. And we also got a lot of surprises and a lot of trailers that's being dropped. This is probably the second best time of the year. Some would argue that New York Comic-Con is better. I agree. Or they will say that New York Comic-Con is not better than San Diego Comic-Con. I will say there's more exclusives, but I think that sometimes there's equally as much exclusives. I personally always go to the New York because I'm closer to New York. I'm in New Jersey. San Diego, I've been to San Diego before, but it's more of a stretch, and it's too crowded. It's way too crowded. Me and Pancakes can't make it. We can barely make it around the Javits Center when New York Comic-Con is there. But anyway, it's a Justice League weekend.
True.
Justice League is taking over. Marvel's been pretty quiet this weekend. Have you heard anything from Marvel this week?
No.
No. It's been
No.
Aquaman trailer, Shazam trailer. It's been Teen
Shazam?
Titans live trailer, Teen Titans online trailer. It's been a lot of DC coming out.
Shazam.
We gotta watch the trailer. In the next video, we'll do Shazam. But Shazam is another DC character. So.
Isn't it like Captain Marvel?
No. So, let's get into the Aquaman. One day ago, they dropped the Aquaman trailer. Jason, if you have been underwater somewhere and haven't heard the news, Jason Momoa is playing Aquaman. This is going to be the 6th installment of the World of DC shared film universe.
Is it Momo or Moma?
Moma. And the 3rd live action film featuring himself. The first, of course, was Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. He's Aquaman.
Oh.
The second is from the Justice League movie. And this will be the first feature-length film centered around him. Do you know when the movie's coming out?
19?
2018. December 21st is when the movie's coming out. So the trailer dropped a day ago, Saturday, in July. And the movie is slated to come out December 21st, 2018. It's a Christmas movie. I mean, why not? I haven't heard anything from Marvel. I know Marvel's got big plans, but I bet they're saving it for New York Comic-Con. Mine as well. So, let's get into the Aquaman trailer. Have you seen it yet?
No.
I have not seen it yet. Aquaman trailer came out on Saturday, which was from this video, which would be July 21st. And basically, it's got, at this point we're watching it, it's been out for one day, and it's got 11 million views, all right? So we're late, but we'll see how it goes, all right? So here it is, Aquaman trailer. Uh-oh. Nicole Kidman is playing his mother. Looks like she washed up on the shore. Started getting busy, made Aquaman. Uh-oh, some bullies. It's always the bullies, isn't it? Oh.
They're like, leave him alone.
Yeah, it looks like some bullies were trying to beat him up.
Leave him alone.
And he can just control the fish.
Just imagine if you're like in underwater battle with like
Aquaman? Oh, yeah.
The octopus. Leave me alone.
Badass. So some type of submarine, he's like attacking the submarine, beating everybody up.
Who's that?
That's Amber Heard.
But who's the character?
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Uh-oh. The trident. Ooh.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
I want to strap in.
Ever. Okay, look at the lost city of Atlantis. So it looks like a prequel. Director James Wan.
And also, I'm kind of looking for like a Easter egg where the Little Mermaid is gonna be in here. Ariel.
Yeah. Yeah. this December. Aquaman.
No choice.
Is that Aquaman? That was young Jason Momoa, I guess.
People that I love.
You think you're only with Italy because you're of two different worlds?
Jesus, what was going on with
That's
that?
exactly why you are.
Some crazy scene where all these monsters were chasing him. Black Manta. Those are other Atlanteans. Black Manta's really black. Look at those sharks. That's Black Manta right there. So yeah, it looks like Black Manta's the villain. Man, sharks versus crabs. Whoa. Aquaman. The desert though?
The desert has no water.
We were just talking about dehydration, and they were jumping into the desert. Well, what was your first reaction of the Aquaman trailer that we
He
just
has an
watched?
epic beard.
Oh, he has epic beard. Okay.
Has any of you played Witcher? His beard kind of looks like Witcher's.
What's Witcher from Overwatch?
Gerald.
Oh, Gerald, the Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Have
Yeah, with the scar and
Yeah.
it is pretty comparable. Okay, I see that. What
Yeah.
else did you like?
I liked her red hair.
You liked her red hair? Okay, yeah. She definitely.
My sister's a redhead.
Yeah, she definitely has that hair. What else did you like?
I like his tattoos of like a mermaid.
Okay.
Mermaid scales.
Yeah, he does have cool tattoos. What else? Does it? Did it have action? Like what?
Yeah, it had a lot of action. Just imagine if like there is somebody sees the movie
Mhm.
early and it comes up with like what you missed
Mhm.
trailer.
Yeah.
And like says that the Little Mermaid's in
The
it.
Little Mermaid. So her hair was kind of red like Ariel's, right?
What if she is
It's
Ariel?
Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! But Disney owns Marvel, not DC.
You never know.
Yeah. So we just watched the Aquaman trailer.
What was that?
And it's Jason Momoa, who's Arthur
Yeah.
Curry, aka Aquaman, and then Amber Heard she has this long red hair. Who Sienna was saying she thought was Ariel from the Little Mermaid, who actually is Mera, right? His love interest. Nicole Kidman is Queen Atlanta, who's his mom. It was really good trailer. I mean, I can't front on that. Well put together, a lot of action, a lot of scenes. It looks like a lot of locations on land, in the sea, underwater, in the air, on planes. I mean, stuff blowing up, right? There's epic wars going on. Black Mantas running around destroying stuff. It was uber action. Uber. I think Jason Momoa is a great Aquaman. I just feel like sometimes when he's acting, he's so intense and he's got like one look. So I hope the whole movie he's just not like, Jason Momoa. I'm Aquaman. But I think that the cast around him is really, really good. I know there's a couple of surprises in there. I just hope it has a good story development. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the DC animated universe, but they did basically all these movies that they're coming out with now. They did in cartoon form. So there is a Aquaman Throne of Atlantis animation movie out right now. That's basically the same thing. I watched it. It used to be on Netflix. I don't think it's on there anymore.
Wow.
But I watched it, and
convenient.
yeah, I mean it's really good. And if they follow that storyline, then this is gonna be just as good. I mean, from him not knowing who he is, to him finding out, to him going down there, to him reclaiming the throne, to him fighting Black Manta.
I kind of want to see a battle between like two mermaids versus two sharks.
Two sharks and mermaids will win.
No,
So,
but like if they were like barehanded, like.
So good trailer. Definitely can't wait to see in December. This is just their first release. I'm sure they're gonna have a trailer 2 coming out maybe by Comic-Con time in New York City. We'll be there.
I hate it when like they do the trailers.
It's all strategic marketing.
6 months
apart.
before.
Yeah.
Before the movie
Yeah,
even
you gotta
comes
wait.
out.
He's like, wait forever. What do we know about Aquaman?
Got Trident.
He does. When she say has a trident, she means that big spear that he walks around with the three prongs that he uses to beat people up and shoot lightning bolts out of. Um, yeah. And so basically, Aquaman is a story of Arthur Curry, and I don't know how they're gonna play on it, but he ends up finding that he's the heir to the underwater kingdom of Atlantis and must step forward to lead his people to the hero, to be a hero of the underworld of Atlanteans, right? So it's really, really deep. Like I said, this is the third movie. He was in Batman vs Superman. He was in the Justice
Who
League.
was he in the Justice League?
Aquaman.
He's been the Aquaman in 2 different movies.
He's been Aquaman, yes, the whole time. Yeah,
Wow.
it's called continuity, consistency, character development.
Hasn't been the same Batman for almost not even one movie.
That's a good point though, but that's, there's other struggles there. So anyway, the cast of the Aquaman movie is Jason Momoa, like we said, Amber Heard, Nicole Kidman, who's been doing a lot of press, been doing a lot of red carpet smiling, showing that she's back, that she can hang out here with the young women. We got Dolph Lundgren, who's going to also make an appearance. We've got William Dafoe, who's going to make another appearance. Damajan Hansu, I know I said his name crazy, but I think it's Demon Hansu. Let's talk about Aquaman some more. Before we watch the trailer, what else is there about Aquaman? What's going on about Aquaman? When did he make his appearance? Aquaman has been a character. Did you know this? Since basically 1950s, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he initially was a backup feature in a DC anthology title, and then Aquaman later starred in several volumes of solo comic books in the late 50s and 60s. So the character's been around for a while. There's a ton of supporting characters that we've all come to love and we've all come to appreciate. One of them is Aqualad, right? If you're familiar with the DC Teen Titans Netflix show, right? He's one of the main characters, and Aqualad is a badass character. Excuse my language. But is he going to be in the movie? I did check IMDb, and it did not say that Aqualad was going to be in the movie. Can you believe that?
Who's Aqualad?
His homeboy. And then let's see.
Like his son?
No. All right, so we're talking Aquaman. We want to dig a little bit deeper into Aquaman. We talked about some of the cast. We want to talk about the villains. Who could possibly be the villain, right? Now, apparently,
Thanos.
Thanos is in Marvel.
Oh.
So Darkseid is the villain, is the ultimate villain for Marvel, but that's the Justice League. But Black Manta is speculated to be in the movie. He is casted on IMDb. So according to the story, he's going to be Aquaman's half brother and all this stuff. So he's always fighting for the throne. So there's a possibility that Black Manta could be one of the villains. But just like any Marvel movie, I'm sure there's going to be after credits with spoilers, and there's going to be other characters from other movies that come and make appearances and a lot. So what about Aquaman's powers? What powers do you think Aquaman has?
And there's lightning bolts. I think he can call all the mermaids.
He has a telepathic ability to communicate with marine life, all the underwater sea creatures. Also has the ability to telepathically connect and control. I think there's like creatures, animals that either have something to do with the sea or live off of the sea. So like birds and certain birds and things like that. Even some humans, and fishermen, blah blah, stuff like that.
Wow.
He can breathe underwater, right? Then in addition to that, he can also breathe underwater for a very long time. Then he can breathe. He can hold his breath. No, I'm joking. He can do more than just breathe underwater. But no, that's a little joke because originally, if you watch like a lot of the other stuff about the Justice League, Aquaman, they make fun of him because they're like, what is he doing? He's doing like dolphin cries. But no, they totally revamped Aquaman. They made him tough as nails. He can breathe underwater, superhuman strength, enough to withstand superhuman attacks and resist machine gun fire, right? Close range machine gun, machine gun fire, right? Even though AK-47, all that stuff. They say he's not on par with Superman and Wonder Woman as far as raw strength, But underwater, I think he would be a match for Superman. And out of water, he's been known to be able to leap and jump 6 miles. It's pretty far, huh? So off the ground.
My house is not even 6 miles.
And then he can swim at high speeds, very high speeds. They were saying that online, they were saying that he could reach speeds of 3,000 meters per second. Now they're saying that's 6,700 miles per hour, which is breaking the sound barrier, like boom. So when we saw,
So he like if the whole world was like
underwater,
and if he's in like Nebraska
he could just
and he wanted to go to like Australia,
yeah,
he'd take him like 6 minutes to get there.
to be really fast. Yes, it'd be really
Just
fast.
imagine if we had that power.
He can see in total darkness, and also he's able to swim up Niagara Falls. Right? This is all stuff from online and comic books, stuff that they were saying about him. Just cool facts. Let's see. He can remain underwater indefinitely with no suffering effects. So he can live underwater. Now, there was a time where if he if he was out of the water for long periods of time, meaning on land, he would start to like feel weaker and get sicker, and then also he could suffer. His only weakness was technically dehydration, but I believe they changed that in the New 52 storyline.
That's kind of. I mean, everybody's
it
weakness.
kind of makes sense. All right.
Everybody's weakness is dehydration.
That is true. That's a good point. That is a really good point.
So he's kind of like a normal human.
It's got, except he just lives in the pineapple under the sea. Aquaman.
He lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Aquaman.
Who can travel up the what is it called?
Who can break the speed of sound? Aquaman. Who can leap up to 6 miles with just stand? Aquaman. All right, so let's make some bets. Who do you think's gonna be? Who's gonna cross over in the Aquaman movie? Is it gonna be Batman? Is it gonna be Green Lantern? Is it gonna be Superman? Is it gonna be the Flash? Who do you think's gonna star? Because remember, in the Dawn, Batman versus Superman and Justice League did come out. In the Justice League movie, they did have everybody was together. So who do you think?
I think. Which one can breathe underwater?
Aquaman. That's the movie.
No,
So I'm saying.
which one of these can?
Superman can breathe underwater. He can hold his breath for like 3 hours or something
I think
crazy.
Superman will probably help him the most.
Superman,
I think Superman will help him underwater, but like the Flash will help him on land.
That's right. So the only two DC movies that have not come out yet are The Flash and are Cyborg, right? So
Cyborg.
if anything, I would like to see them sneak those two guys in there
I kind of
somehow.
want to see a movie about where Starfire.
Well, that's Teen Titans, the live action movie that's coming out.
Yeah, I want to see where she came from, where Dad is.
Yeah, that's all in the Teen Titans stuff.
Oh.
So what I was saying was, so I would like to see them add one of those two in the movie, just to sort of the next rollout. Because what's next after the Aquaman? I believe it is the Flash. So let's start lining stuff up, So overall, good movie. We enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. We're going to also do some other trailers. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at movie_guru_. I do a podcast every week. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Just go to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, search Movie Guru. Check out my other videos. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet. I do live tweet when I'm watching my shows. So yeah, be awesome. Stay awesome. This is Awesome Nobody, aka the Movie Guru. You want to say something to the people?
No. Well, one thing.
Okay, what's that?
Comment down below what your favorite Marvel
DC.
DC character.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Mine is Batman.
Peace.
Peace.